It is January 2nd, 2013, and you are watching the Mobile One Tech Talk Daily. My name is Steve Fung, I am your host, and today we take a look at entry-level smartphones. But before we do that, just like to say shout out to our sponsor, Mobile One, located on Broad Street. You guys should go give them a check out. Let's get started with today's show. There's always that guy that has a hard time letting go of a physical keyboard. For you, sir, I would recommend the HTC Stylus or HTC Cha-Cha, clocking in at $121 US. It's a very nice phone. I usually compare it to the Bold Touch, having both the physical keyboard and the touch screen. But it also has this unique little Facebook button. If you're watching the video, you're looking at a picture, you just press that button and boom, instantly it shares to Facebook. Same thing if you're taking a photograph, it does the same thing. The specs on this device are good. It is actually pretty modern compared to the rest of the phones in this lineup. As a heavy recommendation, as usual, HTC does a great job on design. Their phones always look very premium, very pristine, and is well worth the check out. So if you don't like Facebook, you like physical keyboards, and you like touchscreens as well, you get a nice combo with the HTC Cha-Cha, aka the HTC Stylus. At a mere $119 US, the Samsung Galaxy Y is an entry-level smartphone focused for the youth. That's what the Y stands for. But either way, the phone is quite brilliant at its size. It runs very nicely. It has an 830 MHz processor, a paltry 2 megapixel rear shooter camera, but it still gets the job done. But it still allows you access to all those cool apps, your Instagram, your Flipboard, your Google Currents, all the apps that you really want to get your hands on, you should be able to access with this smartphone. It comes with Gingerbread 2.3, and for the price, it is a very good device. It also is very compact, you can hold it in your pocket, and you get a good decent 6 to 8 hours battery life out of it. And for $119 US, you really can't go wrong. Clocking in at $188 US, the Samsung Galaxy is a brilliant smartphone. It's like the big brother to the Y, with a faster processor, much more modern, better graphics, and a much better camera. This phone is quite nice and compact as well. They're roughly around the same size, but a much better and more compact design. The phone will offer you some great 3G speeds, especially for browsing and watching YouTube videos. You still get the Android Gingerbread on there, access to your apps as usual, and it's available just about anywhere. So see if you get your hands on the Galaxy S if you want to upgrade, and it is within your price range. It is a very nice device. And Samsung, their phones are usually quite light because they are plastic, but it's nice to hold and it's nice to use. The Galaxy S2 is also known for its ability to handle a good deal of games, even at the size of the screen, and that's due to the Adreno 220 GPU that they have packed in there. So if you like to play games and you want a budget smartphone, check out the Galaxy S. $142 US is the price that you will be able to score a HTC Wildfire S at. Now, my first Android smartphone was a HTC Wildfire, and I must say that for a phone of that size and specification, it's a very handy, very useful, very, very nice phone. It'll give me a quick jump into the world of Android with HTC's friendly Sense user interface, and I must admit, compared to the iPhone I had at the time, it was no contest. One thing you need to know, the HTC Wildfire is quite a little cute, tiny little phone. The S comes in quite a few colors, so if you are the type of person that likes to accessorize, you can find something in your market. And we might add that HTC Sense is one of the better software experiences on the Android operating system. You're going to find a lot of easy ways to access your Facebook, link your contacts, and just basically connect your social media and photos in a way you would not be able to do on a Samsung or any other Android phone. So check out the HTC Wildfire S if you get a chance. Alright, that's it. The only other thing I would add is that if you see a Chinese phone in the market and you think you want to grab it up, just make sure these things are in place. It has at least an 800 MHz processor. Single core is okay, but you may want to shoot for dual core. Make sure that your screen is capacitive. You do not want a resistive screen on a smartphone. I do not know how more I can emphasize how much you do not want that. And you want to make sure you have at least over 512 megabytes of RAM. You need your memory if you want to run your interface, you want to run your apps properly. The GPU is scalable, you don't really need a big graphics card if you're just going to run apps, but if you want to play games, you may want to look out for something like an Adreno GPU or a Mali 400. Now, also you have the option of purchasing the previous year's Superphone. Now these phones come down in price slowly but surely. For example, the Galaxy S, the original Galaxy S, which came out with 42, is still a pretty powerful smartphone today and would be pretty low cost in the entry level market. Such as you will get other phones around that range. An iPhone 4, 8GB is still a good option, or even the iPhone 3GS, which is still quite a snappy device in today's market. So, once again, this is the show. Hope you guys liked it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you guys tomorrow for the next episode of the Mobile One Tech Talk Daily. Later, guys.